Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tech Stack channel. So today we'll try to explore one more new concept on this application side. So if you want to open that application, first of all you need to create that. So how we can create that? We can see this. So you can see this icon open project content. After this you can see this click plus icon. So just click it and you can see this application. So this application we can create. Once you create it, how we can use it less in our project and what are the activities we can use in that application, we'll see that. So the first target is how we can create that application. So just come here and click on this application and you can give this any name. So as of now, I'm going as first application. So once I created this, you will get to know how what are the names need to be created. You will get to know that. So first application. So just click on that create. So once you click on that create, so it's once you see this one here, add screens for the new application. So basically, whatever things are here, here we need to capture the some screens. So for example, I will open this. I mean, I told you, in initial also, we are most of the things we are targeting with this application itself, Chrome. Sorry, not the Chrome. So Edge application, most of the things we are targeting on the Chrome itself because this is a very good thing which when you do the some automations on this here. So now just I will open this Google. Okay, just I will open this Google. So after this, I want to capture this thing. So just I want to enter the something like youtube.com. So just I want to enter these things. Okay. So now how we can capture the screen and how we can pass this text here. So we'll just first of all we capture that thing. So right now the web page was not open. So just refresh it and you can see this all the things are available here. What are the open things are available? You can see this some things are open, the process, and we can see the multiple things are in open stages. So right now I'm not able to see this application. Why? Because you can just unfilter these things. So just unfilter, clear that filters, and now we can see that application as well. So totally I have this 17 are there, and when I go this, you can see this Google. So just scroll down and we can check this. So now I got this application. So when you see this application, when you see this here, so you not get any on the top bars or down bars. So when you check here, I have this top URL. I have these steps are not available on the right side. You can see this. This is not there. This is not available there. So whatever the application, so inside this box, so those details only here available here. So now we are able to see that screen. So now what we need to do, we need to just click on this next. So after this, you can see this recorder and manual capture. So right now we are targeting on the manual capture itself, and downside we can see this technology. So right now the technology which we are targeting, that is the web browser. So that's why it's taken as web browser. And you can see this something's advanced option. What is the maximum height pixel? So let it be. This is don't touch anything. This one as you should if you want to get. And disabling auto scrolls means what it will happen. For example, if you see the my page having the some scrolls here, so when you disable that, it won't scroll down and it won't capture the downside part of this page. So if you enable that automatically by default, it will scroll and capture the downside page as well. So these are the things are available there. So now just click on this manual capture. After this, just click on this capture. Okay, once you click on that capture, so automatically it will aggregate that particular page and it will capture all the elements. So right now SDK is open because it's loading some SDK packages to that by defaultly. And now you can see this, the screen name is Google. So if you want, you can change that Google, whatever it may be, you can change that. Okay, now just go to the application. Okay. So now we can see this application has been built. So you can see this application has built. Okay. So now you got to know how you can add that screens. So for example, if you want add one more screen here. So right now I will enter YouTube. Okay. After this, I want to capture this screen. Okay. Now we'll try to scroll disable. Scroll enable automatically. We'll try this thing. Okay. Now we need to capture one more screen. So just go back to here and you can see this first application. So just right click on here, add screen. Okay, and you can see this now it got by default it will activate it because already we did one time, then next time it will come automatically. If it is not come, then again you need to unfilter and you go and capture the things. Okay, click on that next, and the same thing whatever the things are did now, the same things I'm did, and just capture. So it will automatically, it will scroll down and it will capture all the elements from this page. Okay, So while capturing the screens, don't move your cursor, don't do nothing, just leave it is until you get this here next. So because if when you move the something or you activate some other screens, it won't activate and it won't do anything. So this will take some time. Sometimes it will take very fast. Sometimes it will take very slow. Now I'm not sure having some issue. So now if you check here, so my all the elements has been loaded here. So once this is done, you can change this screen name as well and go to this application. Okay, now we did how we can target the application this one. So if you want to add some more things, for example, if you want to add new screens to this one, so you can go and add this along with. So just right click and add screen. So whatever it may be, you can do this. If you want to create more applications, you can do as it well. So now I will show you one more thing, add screens. So here I will take some different. Let me Okay, let me open this notepad and I will keep it here. Okay, if you want targeting the notepad, then it's something which different because it not come to this web application. Right now, the technology is web. So that's why you're not able to come here. So now what you need to do, you need to go here and add one more application which is related to the notepad. Okay, here application is nothing but as where you're targeting the element. So that one you need to remember that. So just remove this filters and you can refresh that page. You will get to know that notepad activated here. So let me go and check. So if you remember last time we have this advanced as 17, now you can see this 18. So maybe that notepad had available somewhere else. We need to identify and take that screenshot of notepad. So let me check where it is there. So you can see this untitled notepad. Okay. Where is this? Okay, untitled notepad. Let me type here notepad. I will get something. So you can use this search option as well. You got this thing, but this screen is maximized. So let me maximize this screen and refresh it, and we'll check how it will works. So now it has opened. So you can see this. It has opened this notepad. Okay, when you see normally everything we can able to see this file edit view, but when you go to this application, it will capture only the inside the path. So for example, if you have this is the inside the path white screen, so that only it will capture. Now just click on that next and it will capture that. So every time go for the manual capture, if it is going to recorder, it will something is different. So and now you can see this technology is UI automation. So this is working on your element. So everything it will take, but automatically the technology will pick it. Okay, now just click on that record. Okay. So here we don't want to select this record. I'm canceling this. So we are to go with the manual capture. So every time make sure that you need to go with the manual capture. So this is the best option when you're capturing the screens. Now it got captured. Okay, and yeah, we'll wait. So now this is done. Go to application. Okay, now we have created the two applications. One is the first application. In the first application, we mentioned this thing. So now you get to know now what type of name should be available here. Now just come here and change this related to the Edge application. Okay, if you want to capture more, for I will show you one more thing as well. So let me go and capture something application like let me go. For example, if I want to capture, let me open calculator. Okay, this is a one application. I want to capture this application. So again, the same thing. You need to go here and create the one more application. So now we'll try this one. I will try with this capture with this existed one. So I have this notepad now. Anyway, this is also one type of application. I will try to capture this one. Whether it will able to capture or not. Let me check. So now when you check here, this is completely related to the notepad. You cannot capture anything apart from the notepad. Let me remove this filter and I'll check. So still it is having the same thing. Okay. If you want to declare, I will try with this. So this is also not working. So if you are working with one application, by defaultly it will dedicate it to the particular application. Okay. Now I'm targeting the another one. So this is related to the calculator application. Calculator. So just mention this calculator. Anywhere default it will available in the application itself. So you will get to know that is related to the calculator. So every time make sure that you can remove the filters and you can work around it, and you can just go and check here what is the name. This is a calculator. Just type here calculator. So it will give this that application if it is available here. So now you can see this calculator is a one app. So it's highlighting and it get captured. So now if you see here, so this is application, it captured entire the things with this everything it got captured. So now we got to know no, so what type of it will capture and what type of it will won't capture. So when you see this, this is one of the screenshot which is captured. So this is done. So just click on that next and go to this manual capture. So every time go with the manual capture. That is a default. You try that. Okay. So just wait for some couple of minutes, and you can see this. It have the 19 notes of the I mean 19 notes of the calculations. So it will capture each one by one. Okay. Now go to application. Okay, here we captured three different applications. One is related to the Edge application, another one is a Notepad application, and another one is a calculator application. So now how we can perform the actions on the Edge application. So first I'm going to the Edge, and next I will go to Notepad. I mean next I will go to the calculator. So we'll explore one by one. Okay. So now when you check here, so we got the three different applications. I mean, sorry. Now you check this one, whatever the available screenshots of this particular edge, you can able to see all the things. So now I want to go to this Google and I want to type here somewhat. I want to type something here. So if you want to type something here, you cannot directly go and type. So first of all, here we need to declare the elements. So declaring elements is nothing but as how we are creating the elements with the help of UiPath. You will click here and navigating and selecting the thing. The same thing here happening but in the different way. So there you are using directly attacking to the geo element, but here you are not directly attacking, so you are attacking of the application. Okay, make sure that. And when you are taking these things, so you can see the right side here you have the lot of the things. So element details, so this is a one element. If you select click here, this is another element. So when you click here, you have the lot of the things are available. When you check here, it has the four boxes are open. When you check here, it has a 41 elements. So we need to identify each one by one element and identify with the unique element, and you need to target the particular element. Okay. Now just when you highlighted this, it got the green color. So green color, which is nothing but as it has a one unique. If you see here red color or maybe the light orange color, it have the multiple things, and you can see this here 27 elements are identified. Okay, now we'll just go very simple. We just target here and how we can enter the data here. That's it. This is a very simple thing. Okay, once you've done here, just come here. So if you see here, it has a equal to q. So every time this might be the different. Now it don't have this q. Okay, it might be sometimes when you're targeting that, it might be changed to something. We don't know whether it will work or not. Okay, at the same time, if you go this both, and you can see this the element. I mean, if you see this here, whatever the details are there, GUI text, this is a HTML format reflecting to that. Okay, now how we can declare this elements, we'll see. Okay, for example, if you see, I have this text area. This is the main label of that. And when you see, when you check here, I have the general information and advanced information. So as of now, I don't have any advanced information here. So just I have the only the related to the general information. Okay, under the general information, the name. So the name, which is nothing but as the declared element. So if you want, you can change this element as well as per your requirement. So here I will make it as type into, or else search box. You can make anything search box. Okay, after this element class, by default it will take. If it is not worked at the point, then you can go and change as per the requirement. As of now, the web edited which will work, no issues with that. Okay, now the next target, this is the main thing. So when you check here, show all. So here if you check here, lot of the things are available. So you can check, this is the title has a search. So when you check it, this is a title. Every time it will search, so it won't change until GUI has changed by default by the some else, something that they're changed also, until the title will be the same. So now we'll check this one, name is equals to none. How we can go with the name? So when you check here properties, I have the lot of the properties are there. These all properties which is related to these things. When you check here value, the value is available, class, title. So here, so when you check here id might be the change every time, and name also will be changed, value change, class might be the standard, and area autocomplete, this all will be changed, and title will not change, and the nth child tag will won't change. There is some changes very change, and rest of the things, maximum length, the spelling check, these and all will be changed every time, depends upon the criteria. So don't target on the things. So only you can target might be the name, might be something related to the area label. This is also sometimes standard, and the title which is standard, very standard, and the class is a very standard. So based on that, our requirement based on the completely this element. So you need to target that things. So right now I'm going with this as it is name, and I will, when you check here downside operators, so it might be that is not empty, is empty, equal to, lot of the things are available. So when you go to UiPath, you can directly pass this hashtag, those things are is not available here, something is different, whether it has a empty. So when you check it's empty, and I click this box now, so you cannot see these things, it has empty, but every time it has some values. So that's why it's not the correct way. So just remove this, and just this is the one thing now which I having earlier. So now again select this and go to this, and I will try with is not empty, and I will check how many elements are will come here. Okay, just click on that. Okay, so when you check here, I have this, the two elements are available. So if you want to check, I'm able to see the one element, I want to check another element where it got. So you can check here, this is one. So if you click here display conflicts, it will show that things. Okay, now if I want to identify with a single thing, then you need to tag this element, or might be the tag on the top side. So when you click on the tag on the top side, it will got again the things. So now again when you check here, this has something different. So as of now, forget about these things. This will learn going forward. So now we'll go with the very simple. Okay, just go back to thing, and I will check select here, and I will go with this title here, because I observed here the title is very standard name. Okay, just click this, and this you can remove this. Okay, remove that. So now only with the title is equals to search, and for example might be, it might be the come small search or capital search, we don't know anything, or might be the after that search having some name like this. So we don't know now what it will happen exactly, but search is the standard word. So at that time you can just use this contain. Okay, now it got element is fine. So once this is done, you can just rename this one. So I'm using this name is search box. Okay, so just to try to understand what I'm doing here, how I'm declaring this elements. Okay, once you click on this declare element, you can see the right side, under this you have the whatever the declare elements are all available, it will display here. Okay, now I hope you understand how you can declare the elements here. So just close this and the screens. Okay, so once it's done everything, you can make sure that you need to go with the step by step, one by one. You cannot go directly how other RP tools are doing. Okay, now this is done. So if you want to declare one more elements, a lot of elements, you can declare that. So as of now I declare one element, and next I want to click on this Google search. So once I updated this, I need to click on the Google search. That's our target. Okay, so for this you can go and take this value as Google search and remove this. Again if you check, I have the two things are available. Okay, let me click. So if you check here, I have find the two different elements. So if you check here under the center, this is my center. Okay, under this center I have these two elements are available. So one input which is related to the Google search, and another input is which is related to the I'm feeling lucky. So these two are available. Now how we can identify and take it as unique element? So there is a two methods are there. So you can declare this element as a collection. So collection is nothing but as a lot of the things are available in that. So forget about the collections. Now we'll just targeting this very straightforward. Okay, so now if you want to get green color, this one, what you need to know, you need to tag the another element. So now just remove this one. When you check, I highlighted the two things, and when you go and check here, you have this 8 elements are identified. So just click. So now when you check here, having that red orange color dot, so this is the my element targeting. When you click the I'm feeling lucky, so you can see this is the targeted application. Okay, now what I am doing now, so let it be, this criteria should be the value. So you want check Google search, this is a value, every time it might be the standard. So one thing I did, so after this some elements are removed and it got the two unique value. Next what I will do now, one second. So this will let me go with one by one. So this I have done. After what I will do, I will just right click and add to the criteria. So once I add to the criteria, I got this as a highlighted as a green color, because these are tagging. I mean, this input is I'm tagging to the center by directly. I hope you understand now. So this is some my two different elements targeting to different. Now I want to target only the particular thing. So that's why I declare another tag to the center. So if you know the HTML tags, the same way it will work in the different level. Okay. Now you can see this. It has a text is equals to something. It's fine. No problem. I will what I will do. I will. It's not empty. I will make it and I will check. So this is also not working. This will keep as it is. How it's available now. You can just keep it as it is, or else you can remove this and you can see this so empty the tag. Just add this one. Okay. This is also not working. Hmm. Okay, let me change to one, whether it will work or not. We need to check. So one also it's not working. So this is there is no use with that. And now go and check this text only. Where it is. Okay, let me redeclare one more time. A lot of the changes has been done here. So the first I target this value and the second I target to this criteria. Okay, it got selected. So now I will just change this name as Google search button. Okay, now this is done. So we declare this thing. So just declare this. So once this is done, just click on that save. Okay, now we targeted the one application. It got successfully. And forget about the notepad and calculator. Going forward, we'll go and check that as well. Okay, now this is done. So now go to this automation and now I want to type something in there. After that, I need to click. Okay, for if you want to type that, so you can to use set and one second, I will tell you that name. If you directly type into set into, so it won't work. Here something has a different name. Type into it will won't work. Okay, type into it's not there. So if I want to get that particular name, I will go and check. Actually, I know that name. I but okay, I will tell you. So just type element under that element. I have this one. Okay, you can see this set element. So I forgot that name. So set element. Just drag and tap this set element. Okay, after this element you can see this the target. So where I want to target, which application I want to target, after that what type of value you want to pass, and text exits, whatever it may be. This is the forget about. So we're just concentrating on the target and the input parameters. So just click on this thing, so it will open the target editor. After this we can see this how many applications we have declared. We have declared the three applications, so those three are available here. Now our target application is edge. Just click that edge and you can see these things. So where I want to search in the search box. So once you click on this, it will load this. So if you go this it got load. Sometimes don't worry about that. Sometimes it won't load. It will load something else. But anyway, it will activate that. No issues with that. After that, just click on that confirm. Okay, my target application has been done, and still it having the throw the error because it the value should be the pass. Okay, just go and enter here YouTube. Okay, save the expression. Done. So once you did this one, automatically it will navigate to that particular uh, what to call this one, directly it will navigate into that page. Okay. So right now already it will open. Right now it will open. Just we are targeting that. Going forward, we'll try to learn more and more. And now the next is I want to click. So for the click also we can use this element click is there. Where is this? That element. Okay, just remove this and you can type this here click. Okay, here the words are very case sensitive. If you type something wrong, it won't get. So words are very sensitive. So now we can see this click, double click, click sync. These are all available. So now we'll just target at this mouse click. Okay. And again, if you are targeting the same thing, you can go here and select this application, which application we want. So just target this one. And why it's in the YouTube search means we declare the another screen there. No? So that's why it got two different things. Okay. Now just click on that. Okay. Now this is done. Okay. If I want to run that, before we can use one more thing, activate screen. Okay. Just use this activate screen. By default it will activate at the Google, by default it will activate this Edge application under the Google. Okay, now everything is done, just you can test it. Okay, just click on that. By default it will ask the save all. Save this all changes automatically, it will change, automatically it will save. And just click on this test. Okay, and leave your hands from the keyboard, so it will go and click. So every time I told you, no, so for each and every run, the automation will deploy into the our local machine, with the help of desktop agent, and it will click there. So now it got clicked and it got moved. Okay, if you want to give the delays in between, you can do that. Okay, now I will go back one more time and I will run one more time. Okay, so I will give some delays in between. So just we want to check whether it's clicked or not. Okay, for delays, we need to give this use as the wait. Okay, just go inside and I will give 3 seconds for each. And if you want to duplicate, you can right click, duplicate. Okay, just put inside here. After this, okay, one is not required. Okay, so done. Now just click on this play button again. And now it will take some 3 seconds delay in between, and it will go and run that automation. Okay, just wait. Be patient. This is something is different and new things. So we need to declare in something way, and we need to understand the concept how it will works. Those things are available. So just make sure that. So now it is trying to auto activating that screen. Let me check. Okay, once it activated, what will happen? Okay, just we'll wait for what happens here. We'll wait that. So here also it will throw the error, 30 seconds. The same thing happens. So let me check what is going on here. Okay, it's thrown that error. Okay, Google period. So okay, it's not activated properly. Then again, we rerun the same automation and we'll try that. So these kind of errors will be the very common when you are using this. Okay, now again, what is the problem here? Let me check. So when I go here, activate the screen, the Google is there. Let me relaunch this website. Okay, done. I'm running the automation one more time. Okay, now it try to activate, but it's not activate. It will activate basically. Okay, now it will update this YouTube channel and it click on the mouse click. So now we can check here what are the things, whether it is performed or not. So you can go and check the tester. It has no input and no output parameters, and you can see this. It has a YouTube and it got clicked that particular element. So okay, now it came inside. So when I go and check what is this element, okay, so it updated. So how why it came here YouTube channel means when you try to something here YouTube channel, so by default it will come. But anyway, you got the concept now how we can uh, declare this application and how we can use this in this project especially. So still, if you have any doubts, try to post the comments in the comment section. I will try to help. What type where you are stuck, I will try to help that. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.